Hello Nitro de jour. How are you? Oh, thank you for the prime. Oh là là, thank you Nitro de jour. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the prime. Oh yeah, it's not the first time you come here. It's not the first time. Very nice. How are you? Welcome back. How are you, Nitro? Oh, I'm a regular. Well known here. Yeah, of course. Of course. And now you are, you know, one of the best. But, you know, you are a sub. Look, and now because you're one of my first sub, you know, I got the affiliate status like a month ago or something. You now have the founder, you know, badge. Pretty cool. Very nice. Thank you again. Well, as you might have noticed, I have changed. I have this new overlay. I have this new overlay here because basically I'm trying to structure my stream more, because you know, like before it was mostly chill coding all the time, but now I'm trying to structure my stream, you know. So now I have two modes. I have the tech news mode, like this, where I review subjects like this, you know. And but it goes down, but here it doesn't go down. Voilà, stuff like this. Voilà, up, you know. And voilà. Have you heard the news that they're remaking the movies about you? What is the remaking the movies about you? No, I haven't heard. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm interested. What movies about me? They're remaking the Harry Potter movies. Ah, very nice. No, I did not know. Indeed, you know. Look, I have round glasses, so I am obviously Harry Potter. But no, I didn't know. What do you mean you're too messed up? You're too messed up. What does that mean, you're too messed up? I don't like dicks. Yeah. Me neither. And yet, you know. What do you mean you're too messed up? You know, I guess you just need to find the kind of women who like that, you know. Some women like some guys with past traumas, huh? I know. And you know, like, if you're a bit dark, I think that it's better than to be too in the light, you know. Nat again! Thank you, Nat, again! Thank you, Nat, for the prime! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Thank you, Nat! Subscribe for 2 months again! Oh yeah, I also chose my video editor, which will be, funnily enough, Blender. My video editor will not be DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere or Caden Live. My video editor, I chose it now. It's done. It will be forever now. Will be Blender, because it turns out that Blender is actually, even though it's a quite simple and minimalistic video editor, it's actually a very scriptable one. Isn't that 3D stuff? Yeah, but it turns out that inside Blender, there is a video sequencer stuff that is basically a simpler version of Adobe Premiere or DaVinci Resolve. That's not, you know, that does not allow for like industry standard color grading or whatever, but it does enough to allow you to cut videos, and the animation also is very nicely done. The only minor, the only bad points, I guess, is the audio. There's not many audio features in the Blender video editor. But why I chose it over DaVinci Resolve was that in Blender, the Python scripting capabilities is a first-class citizen. So basically, contrary to DaVinci Resolve, where the Python's the automation scripting features are like a side feature, that is not very well done and not very well documented. It turns out that in Blender, the entire application, but also specifically the video editing section of Blender, is highly scriptable, and you can manipulate everything inside the Blender Python API, and so it's very good for automating. So I just discovered that. Yeah. Holy moly! Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so I decided that I will actually use Blender for my video editing. Pretty cool. Is Alsace-Lorraine French too? Yes, Alsace-Lorraine is French. Yes. Mais Nitrojour, are you German? By any chance? Hmm? I have two questions for you. Nitrojour. Are you German? And second, do you like Barack Obama? Hmm? Hmm? I'm wondering. I'm not answering any question. It's a setup. What? It's a setup? What do you mean it's a setup? Damn. Oh, what? What do you mean it's a setup? I've not set up anything, huh? The only one who thinks to have set up things is you here. Hmm? Is a bot or a person? No, he's a person. I mean, he or she, but I guess it's a he. Hmm? Bot. Yeah, Nitrojour is a bot. Mm-mm-mm. That's right. Wow. Well, yeah. AI generated in Apple AI free version by Mr. Streamer. Yeah, exactly. It's a very fancy AI. Yeah, a very fancy AI here. Exactly. You see, he's really a good AI. Huh? Very good AI. Yeah. You know, that knows how to talk. You know. Here, people is nice. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself, Nitro Jour. Please. Introduce yourself, my dear. We don't know you, right? Because you just came a few times. Am I right? Nitro Jour. Hmm? It's a setup. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's crazy. My name is Walter Halter White. I live at 308 Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, to Mexico. Wow. Damn. Wow. Is it you, Mr. White? My god, it's Mr. White. Damn. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, ay, ay, ay. Wow. That's so funny. You see, maybe I'm advancing myself, but I think that Nitro Jour, this is not your real identity, and you are just very concerned about revealing your real identity, you know? But I will respect that, Nitro Jour, and I will just call you Mr. White now, okay? You are Mr. White. You are just Mr. Walter Hartwell White, that's all, you know? That's all, voilà. Okay, Mr. Streamer, yeah. And then... Ah yeah! Nitro Jour! Do you know that we have emotes now? Do you know? That by our wonderful artist, somebody you probably don't know, because of course, you know, you don't come, or maybe you did meet him the first time you came. I know nothing. You don't know, of course. Let me explain to you, Ditrojo. Maybe you met in a few months ago. This wonderful Nat, voilà, Natzouj, right? Everyone knows him, exactly. Exactly. You know? Yes, Nat, you are known. You know, you are known throughout the internet. Look, this Nitro Jour guy that is a complete stranger came into my chat and told me, hey, do you know about Natzouj? He made the emotes. Oh, I know him, you know? He has quite the reputation in the internet. Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly. Who is that? It's Nitro Jour. It's a new guy. You know? It's a new chatter. Look at our wonderful emote. First emote made by a Natzouj artist. You see? He has the artist badge now. And second is, look, it's the French Petit Pot Baguette. Petit Pot Owo and Petit Pot Baguette. Voilà, made by artists, you know. Now, Nat, you see Nitro Jour, this stream, it's like in the former Soviet Union. You know, all the generals have plenty of badges on their, you know, on their, like on their military shirt. You know, they have all the badges. Voila. Now that's Nat. That is exactly like this. Nitro knows me? Yes, he knows you. I mean, he knows you, but you don't know him, Nat. It's your first anonymous fan. You know? It's your first anonymous fan. Yeah. Voila, exactly. You see? It's a complete stranger that just knows you about you, you know? And he likes Among Us fucking having sex. Yeah. Yeah. You know? Stop using Notepad++. Start to use I mean, I guess I would use VS Code, right? I code in HTML and CSS. But you know, this is not, I mean, do you want to code in C++ or do you want to code, how do, so you code your HTML and CSS in Notepad++. But the C++, do you have a platform? UA works on C++. Ah, yeah, so you code. Ah, yes, okay. Yeah. So, well, so you will write C++ inside Unreal Engine, right? So you open the Unreal Engine platform and you code C++ inside Unreal Engine, right? I want to make a puzzle game. Okay. Yeah. So, but I'm an artist. I don't know about coding. Hmm. Hmm. Well, if you don't know anything about coding, I guess you would need to learn a little bit. But you can also ask, I mean, Copilot is free, right? So you can ask GitHub Copilot. So you install VS Code. Let me tell you. You install this, okay? You install this, VS Code. That's the baseline for code editing. Then you install the C++ extensions for VS Code to go search online to find the real documentation of Unreal Engine and all that stuff. Thanks, Mr. Studio. You're welcome. Nitro, you know what? I'm confused about you. Me, no, I'm not confused. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Nitro. Nitro, thanks for the sub. Was what? Was what? What did they say? I was confused. What are you confused about? Let me check again. Let me check again something. Attends. I don't know anymore. Oh. You're just emoting. You're just emoting just like somebody else that I know. And I'm wondering if this is you or if this is another person. But of course, you know, I might look completely crazy and I'm genuinely confused, okay? Are you, Nitro? Nitro, are you or are you somebody else? Because you are just talking exactly like somebody I know. You will never know. Ah! Okay. Okay, it's you. I'm back. Welcome back, Nat. Who is Nitro? That's the good question. That's a good question, Nat. That's a very good question. But at the same time, you know, the guy is smart. So he would talk differently to confuse me, you know? I invented that paid feature on Discord, John Nitro. Ah, yeah, that's you. That's you. How did you come up with the idea? That was a good idea. Do you have lots of, you know, Nitro daddies and stuff like that? You see, I'm trying to poke. This is incredibly funny and annoying at the same time. You have an account since 2018. Yeah! Yeah, right? And he's following since July. Maybe it's too active. Yeah, no, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe... Yeah, like all the badges. Oh my god, maybe I'm just confused. Sorry, Nitro. Schizo streamer. Yes! No! There's no way you're using this emote like this! There's no way! No! Help! Help! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no... There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There is no way! There's no way. There is no way, you know? Sometimes there is a way, and sometimes there's no way. And this, there's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. He is him. He is him. The other, you know? Not this one, the other. But how can you be so active on 2 accounts at the same time? How is this possible? There is no way. Or maybe you just like emotes? There's no way! Oh, but... yeah. Are Twitch chatters like that similar? Can you have such a similar personality with two Twitch chatters at the same time? Is it physically possible? It's not possible. Dead. Move on. Don't curse Twitch chatters. I'm with you, Nitro. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy, okay? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Fuck! Oh, no way! You're thinking about who? Do you want me to tell? Nitro, do you want Nitro, do you want me to tell you who I think you are? Yes. I think that Nitro and Yannick are the same person. Because they just emote the same. It's not Yannick. Yes, it is Yannick! Of course it's Yannick! I looked at his messages. He messaged, he used the emotes for the Chinese stuff. He said big DeepSeek best model, whatever. What? Or maybe it's Yannick's friend. Or maybe it is Yannick. Clueless. No, it's Yannick. Out of all the emotes that there is on this channel, he just happened to use the exact emotes that Yannick is using. No way. Voilà. Do you like communism, Nitro? But you know what? Like I didn't even associate Nitro and Yannick before today, and he's been subscribed since July. Nitro. So I'm like. And Nitro's account is very active. He has all these badges and stuff like that. How is this possible? And he's sub with this account. I'm so confused. So, do you like more man or woman? Look how he's emoting. You know? How is this possible that two people can emote so similarly? It's not possible. Or maybe he has a dark twin. Nitro, are you the dark twin of Yannick? Are you the dark twin of Yannick? I mean, you can just click on the 7TV stuff. Yes, I know! I know, but what is the chance that he would use exactly the same emotes? Are there that many Twitch chatters that use these emotes all the time? Maybe they are part of the same communist club? You see, and now he's not talking anymore. You see, he's you know? And maybe he wants me to go crazy. He wants me to go crazy, and then he wants to make a clip and say, this streamer is crazy or whatever. Don't do the clip. He's scared now. Me, he's scared because I uncovered the truth. I uncovered the truth. That's why he's scared. Yapping section. Yes, I yap. You. Huh? It's not Yannick, okay? I will suspend my judgment. But welcome, Nitro. Okay? Thanks for the sub. I hope you will sub more. You know, each month that you, I'm looking. Each month that you subscribe again with Prime, I will believe more than you are not Yannick. Okay, that you are yourself. Is it good that, do you think that it's nice that you get more and more assertive of your own identity in reality? Is it good, do you think? Is it exciting for you? He has an avatar with his real face. Yannick don't show his face. Me. It's not his real face. It's a Pepe. What? Is it his real? It's not his real face. Is it his real face? No way. I'm becoming crazy. I'm becoming crazy. I'm becoming crazy. Raging Wolf Helm. I'm just looking now. I'm becoming crazy. Twitch recap. Or maybe it was Yannick's main account, and that's why he's subbing with this one. I don't know. But why would you have two accounts? Sure, it's me. Huh? Of course it is. He's a people. He's people. It's me. He haven't what? Is it your real? Attends. Let me check your Twitch page. Hey, I might just be very smart because now Yannick is like, oh damn, it's me. Or I might just sound like a complete crazy person. Which, you know, at this point, maybe I am too. Oh, he has no channel. I can't find him. Oh. He haven't two account. Nitro, sorry for sorry for this, Nitro. You know, it's just that you just, my friend is crazy. Yes, yes. Nitro, you make me crazy. You make me completely crazy. He's a beta, not an alpha man or a sigma. But what? No, I'm very alpha, okay? Nitro, if there's one thing that you need to know about me, since we don't know each other, and I am actually crazy, is that I'm the truest alpha that there exists in humanity. Was that English? No. I am the truest of the alphas among the men of this earth, okay? That's true. That's what's true about me. I'm probably the most impressive. Sure. Yes. Sure. Yes. Hey, look, at least it's entertainment, you know? Me spiraling into schizophrenia is just a very entertaining thing to witness, you know? You can tell it, you know, all is good. All is good. Brian Johnson. What is Brian Johnson saying? Wait. Very nice. What does the open code guy say? Little high, but good, yeah. No, I need to stop thinking about. You know, I'm not going to sleep if I stop. If I no. pois. Petit pois au beau. Yeah. Mm. But you imagine? Oh, sorry. You imagine it's not. It's not. I can't get it out of my head now. You know, it's like Nitro. Sorry if you are a real human. Okay. I'm so sorry. But at the same time, do you like men who apologize? Maybe not, right? I'm not the kind of man who apologize. So maybe I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to assume my real. I'm going to assume my schizophrenia, you know? I do. You do what? Yannick is not a real human. Well, he's a communist, you know? But yeah. I do. You do what? I do. You do exist. You do exist, Nitro. Well, then, you know, I'm kind of sorry if you are real and you exist as a separate entity. Aye, aye, aye. No, not forgiven. You not allowed. No. Ah, voilà. Well, yeah, this is the. You always confuse, huh? How the order, yeah. Yeah, this one. No! Don't ban me! You're a sub. You're a subscriber. I am legally bound to you as a slave now. You know, you give me money. You are my philosophical streaming daddy now. You know, I can't. I can't. You know, get your ass over here. Voilà. You know. Me too. Yes, Nat, you are also my philosophical streaming daddy. Yeah. All people who subscribe to my channel are my philosophical streaming daddies. Yeah. 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 It's true. Go wash the dishes. Okay. I will go wash the dishes. But I follow the protocol. Wash the dishes. Wash the dishes. Hop. Voilà. I miss my father sometimes. I need some context here. I need some context here, Nat. What is the context? Where have your father go? He's on his house. Ah! Sorry, I was drinking water. Is he, first of all, is he alive? He's alive. He will be remembered. That was sweet. Thank you. Attends. Did you... your father is alive? Okay. Did you grow up with him? Like, did your parents divorce? Did your parents separate? Did you grow up with your father? You know? What happened? Since you brought the subject, so now I want all the information. No, I barely see my father. Okay. But since your parents separated, or like, do you know him? Did you, you know? I guess now I didn't see him for like 7 years. Okay. So okay. So it's recent. I just talked with him through the mobile. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah. I mean, look, the fact that you still have a contact with him is actually good, I think. You know, not all dads maintain the contact with their children, you know? So it's good. And no, my parents are divorced since I was born. Okay. Okay, so you were raised by your mom and your grandmother, or... Right? Mom and wolves. Yes, you were raised by wolves. Like you know, like the guy from Rome, like the founder of Rome, right? The founder of Rome. I was raised by wolves, yeah. Like Romulus and Remus. I was born to lead, exactly. That's exactly it, that. Yeah, it's true. Huh? You are a true leader, Nat. That's why you subbed to my channel, by the way. You know? Because you knew that your destiny was to become a philosophical streaming daddy of mine, you know? Everything makes sense after all. Okay, we'll stop. I don't want to be a virtual daddy. Well, you are already. Too bad, huh? Too bad. Already happened. This is bad and gay. What? Gay? No. No, this is fatherly. This is not gay. Huh? Nothing gay with being a father. Pretty much the reverse, you know? Pretty much the reverse, actually. Sounds like sugar daddy. Me? No. We're not talking about sugar daddy. You know? Not at all. Is there any sugary things around here? No. So why would there be any sugar involved? I don't think so. You know? No sugar involved. What do I want to do? Oh, so many things have happened in my head in the last hour. I'm like, I'm completely. Ah yes, I want to find a soundbite on YouTube. Where can I find this? Like sound notification. Oh my god. Ah yes, I go to this part of YouTube now. Attends, let me lower the sound. Like copyright free. No. Pop sound effect. Go full I generate with Suno. I am maybe. Yeah, I should. Maybe a pop. I mean, there's already the pop of the chat. Wow, oh, this one is nice. When I change subject, you know. Next topic. 5 hours of silence being randomly broken by a metal pipe sounds good. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is sus. Oh, you think this is sus, Nat? Oh, you did this sus. This is sus. Looks familiar, right? Ah no, attends, wait, no, attends. Maybe it was referring to this. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Ah. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, huh? No, maybe he was just reading the recommendations. Fuck. Maybe he was just reading. Sorry. Putain. Ah. Ah, I can't. I can't anymore. I can't. I'm becoming crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my damn mind. Schizo in real time. Yes! Yes, I'm becoming crazy in real time. No, Bende. There's no way. There's no way! I don't want to, you know? Ah, dude. It's crazy. Oh no, I forgot to. Yeah, penis music. Very nice. You know, this is actually the original sample of the penis music. Do you know the penis music? Nitro, do you know about this guy? Do you know him? If you don't, you should. Huh? Yes, famous composition. Yeah, exactly. But do you know this guy? This guy. He's a wonderful artist called Anouk. Yes, you know him. Anouk Atitawa. He's the best, you know. He's the best artist. You know everything, Nitro, huh? You know Nat, you know Anouk. And you know how to make me become schizo. He's messing with us. It's sus. It's a bit sus. He's messing with us. But who is messing with us? Oh my god. Is it the G word? The name of who we should not pronounce the name? Or is it Nitro who is messing with us? Because he knows what we think he is, and he doesn't. He don't want. You know, he wants to go. I guess it's not J. The J. It's not JCJ. Everyone is on two. Oh no way! No way! Maybe I am crazy. But maybe there is something in life called I don't remember actually the name, but it's when you want to find something somewhere, and if you search enough you will find the signs, and that's what I feel like right now. I'm like, ooh, I'm like the meme of the guy with the the strings on the wall, I'm like, you know it's crazy. Like, how is this called? Like, attends, let me ask Mistral or ChatGPT. What is the phenomenon? What is this phenomenon where when you want to find patterns in a book or in a piece of content, you will always find it? How is this called? Even if there's no actually a real pattern, it's just randomness, but for some reason, randomness um, you can always find a given pattern in sufficient large amount of randomness or something. Apophenia. Pareidolia, voilà. I think that's what. Confirmation bias. Ah oui, apophenia. I think this is the real one. Apophenia. Holy yapping to AI. Yes! Yes. What? Okay. y- you know, what I fear right now is that, what some people call in France un choc mental, you know, it's like a mental shock, you know, it's like when you prime some, when you send like semi references to people's brains in an unrelated context, and the people's brains are like, uh. That's what I feel with you, Nitro. Nitro. I think you and another guy of this chat, you have been incarnated by the same soul or something, you know, like one soul, two body or something. It's too much. You know? It's not Yannick. Yeah, it's not Yannick, but it's the soulmate, exactly. Nitro, we have found your boyfriend. We have found your soulmate. Let me tell you, Nitro, I know who your soulmate is. I don't know if you will be attracted to him because I never saw him in real life, but chat wise, I think he's very similar to you. You two should marry. Okay? Except if you like the reverse. Exactly. Voilà. Exactly. God damn it. Mais yes! Actually, no. You can't. Quoi? What do you mean you can't? You can't what? No, but in the future. In the future. He can't marry with Jay. Just in the future. Yeah, but that was implicit. Far in the future. Or maybe close in the future, or maybe right now. As again, we don't know anything about Jay. You know? We don't know anything about Nitro either. Why do I scroll endlessly the notification sound? Cute sound effects. Something about Jay. Really? That's just a baby talking in a mic. What the hell? This is not sound effect. Well, if this is private, of course, don't tell it on the stream because this will go on my YouTube channel. You know, if you want, I can cut some parts. Okay, but this will go. In the future, this will all go on the YouTube channel. We'll probably only have 5 views, huh? But being optimistic. But from now on, all the streams, all the future streams will be uploaded to the archive YouTube channel. I know some things too. Oh, really? You know some things about what? About who? About what? Jay is away from Steam. Not offline, not online. Just away. Mm-hmm. 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 Interesting. To be away, you need to be away for more than 10 minutes. Ah, do you mean like out of the computer? Like you need to not be on your computer? Is that it? Dude. So J is the real name. You would not spend money with things. Now the mod is schizo. I guess. So Nitro, what kind of game would you like to play? Do you want to play games, Nitro? Do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game, Nitro? I don't really know. Yeah. Nitro, maybe it's me. Me no, me the way. There's the way. There is no way. There is no way he talks like this. You know? Or maybe there is a maybe it's all bots, you know? It's all bots and they just have the same model. They were trained on the same model, you know? And they all went to the same Chinese communist boot camp to help them form them about how to interact with Western chats, and they all do use the same emotes. You know, maybe that's what's happening. They, you know, they all use the same emotes. That's right. You see, come on. Yeah. Okay. 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 Even you are fed up with it, J. Huh? J or G? No, G. J. 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 Even you are fed up with it now, huh? You laughed enough. You laughed enough? You wanted to reveal the huh? Explanation 33. Yes, Gotti, right? Gotti! You remember? Look, I need to know about your game. Can you say some game, please? Expedition 33. Voilà, another one. You see? Gotti, and you see how sneaky he is? He says that just because he knows that like it's something that everybody knows now because it's the Gotti. It's not the niche game that we had, you know, before Nat and me, you know? Now it's the Gotti, so everyone knows about Expedition 33 and it's French and he knows that I'm French because it's J, of course, but maybe if he wasn't J, could he know that I'm French and that Expedition 33 we liked it very much? But yes, because it's so good tea. You know? It's crazy. Not Expedition of Arc Raiders. He's looking at your channel. Maybe. Nitro, I have a question for you. What do you use? What do you use as an operating system? What is your OS, Nitro? He won't resist. He will not resist. It will be too hard for him to say something else. It will be, he will not be able to lie. Yes. Look, he will not be able to lie. It's impossible. It's too hard. Tell me now. Tell me now. I sorry. Tell me now. What's your OS? And then he would be like, What is Windows? Windows, ah, voilà. Mais kappa. Kappa. Voilà. Voilà. You see? You see? He you know, he abandoned. He abandoned Windows. Disgusting. You know, using Windows is kind of disgusting if you want my opinion, Nitro. A real ones only use Arch, okay? And Linux Mint. That's the best operating systems, okay? Like, you using a Windows is a kind of cringe. Parisians. Me and Petit are. I know you're not from France. Where are you from? Me and Petit are Parisians. Yeah, we are both from Paris. Parisians. Well, I'm not from Paris, actually. I am from the Caribbean. Okay? From a little French island called Guadeloupe, you know? Oh, I don't know what sound. Whoa. Me when your mom when no, you know? Well, God, okay, Nitro, you got me. I have no clue. I have no clue either. Either. Yeah, we don't know who you are, Nitro. Not at all. See, I'm returning the. I flipped the switch. We have no idea who you are, Nitro. No, no, no. Yeah, welcome, Nitro. You're totally a person we don't know. No, no, no. I hope you enjoy this stream. Yeah, right. Of course. I hope. Do you like programming, Nitro? Yes, because you code HTML, CSS, right? And you want to learn about C++. Wow, that's nice, you know? You know? Why do I keep re-watching this? Why do I have Anouk? I mean, why no? Yes, I coded PHP in my prime. Really? What did you code in PHP? Fuck, I'm going back to the index.html. I'm not the mod. If you feel comfortable, you can tell me. Index.html. I'm uncomfortable with the schizo streamer. I can understand. Unfortunately, you will have to, you know, to deal with it, huh? That's not my fault if I'm a schizo, you know? Why do I watch this? I didn't choose to become a schizo. One day I just woke up and I was a schizo. Is that bad? Should I be punished for being a schizo? Hmm? Can tell me also if you have something to tell me without Cameras pointing to you. You can tell me too. Yeah, my mouth is a coffin. Yeah, exactly. He will never tell me back anything. Like Nat has plenty of secrets for me. He never tells me anything. You can just tell him everything you want, Nitro. Yeah, like now I'm naked, but no one knows exactly. Attends. What's the beep? We have something is come on. Wow. Who is for me? Yeah. Wow. Yannick would have never made a joke like this with like sex and stuff. God damn, Nitro, are you real? What the fuck? Oh my god. Thing like this. Really? AI generated. Okay, it's you. Okay. Mais. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Now this is humiliating. It starts to be humiliating. J person. Do you like this sound, Nitro? Yeah, Nitro. Just, it's just that I don't know what sound should it looks like. When I switch, it should be vroom. It should be a vroom. A vroom. It should be a vroom. Vroom. Mais stop! You make me doubt. You make me doubt my superior intellect. My superior French intellect that notices everything. You know? Now you instigate doubt in my superior mind. This is not possible. Boodoo. Nat, did I tell you? Were you there when I told that I'm going to video edit on Blender? Were you there, Nat, when I said that? Look. Don't you use? Don't do that. What? Why? I've I have cho- I have done a heavy comparison with between Blender and uh between Blender and DaVinci Resolve. And my main first, I like that Blender is simple. The blend of editing video, like this. And I like that it's highly scriptable. You can use Python very, very easily, and it's very well documented. The Blender API is very well documented compared to DaVinci Resolve, which the Python scripting API exists, but it's a bit janky. It's not very well documented. It's not very well made. It seems that you can't even place individual clips with the Python API on DaVinci Resolve. And also, if you want headless automation with DaVinci Resolve, you need to buy the Studio, so the paid $300 version, whereas with Blender, it's free, you know? So, and Blender comes in French. Yes, but I want it in in. He knows how to confuse them. He knows how to confuse. He's you know, he's that's like, you know, he's going to work in Intel. Don't do that. You will suffer. Mais will I? Tiens, let's try right now. So let's say I want to download this. So I do the YouTube DL. Ah, YouTube DL. Ah, download. Save from. Do you want to see a little trick in Blender? Yes. I want to see a little trick. Attends. Click Shift A. Select monkey. Voilà, it's you, Mr. Streamer. Oh my god, it's not him. Attends. Click Shift A. Attends, what? It's. I am truly becoming schizophrenic. Huh? I'm truly losing my mind right now. I'm truly losing my mind. Let me tell you that. Click Shift A. What? Attends. Click Shift A. Ah yeah, yeah. To select. Attends. Go to mesh. Where is go to mesh? Where is go to mesh? Where do you go to the mesh? Mesh behind you. Mais no, there's nobody behind me. Attends. Ah oui, mesh. Mesh. Monkey. No, attends. Wait, am I in the good layout? Attends. Mesh. Mesh. Why do I want to do this? Select. No. Attends. Ah, go to add. Ah oui, monkey. Ah yeah, attends. Yeah, but I need to first delete this one. Add. Monkey. This is me. Yeah, what is the name of her? It's Vanessa, whatever, no? What is the name? Suzanne. Ah voilà, it's not Vanessa. It's Suzanne. It's Suzanne. I remember it was a girl name. I mean, look, Petit, don't use Blender. No, we use Blender. But didn't you use Blender? I am wondering if you use Blender for 3D stuff, Nat, but not for video editing? Because like the video editing in Blender 4.5 and 4.6, people are saying this is pretty cool, huh, compared to, you know, for basic editing needs. It's pretty nice. Now it has come. It has become better. Petit poiwa, I used Blender. You use Blender for doing what, Nitro? For work. You work? You work. It's not J. Oh, there is no way. I have a job. You have a job where? Definitely it's the J. Nat. Here and there. J is against work. He's a communist. He will never lie about having a job, you know? Of course. Here and there. Here and there where? Here and there where? Here and there. Uh-huh. I should unironically take this clip. Most popular sound effects. Ah, wait, the popular sound effect. I worked on the latest Star Wars trailer, for example. Really? How many decades of experience do you have to work on the latest Star Wars trailer? Hmm? Are you what specific job do you occupy inside the 3D pipeline? Nitro. Hmm? Hmm? Vero prop. Oh fuck. Whatever needs to be done. Oh fuck, it's not him. No way. No way. Me no. He's just very good. He's just very fucking. You know he needs to stop the. He wants to trick me. He wants to trick me. This is impossible. I'm going to lose. You will never know. Bleh. Bleh. You will never know. He wants to assert his intellectual dominance over me. But I'm not going to let him. I'm not going to let him. Okay. No, no, no. Zero prop. Whatever needs to be done. Shit. I'm going insane with this sound. Good. 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 Yeah. Oh, really? This one is Brazilian? This is me right now. This is literally me. You know? Voilà. It's used in Brazilian TV shows. Look Petit about the previous Blender have the video editor, but doesn't mean that it is a video editor. Me, why are people so? Let me tell you. I saw on Reddit a thread about this thing. Wait, why is it still in? I saw a Reddit thread about like a guy. Why do I keep going back to this? DaVinci is a complete video editor. Yes, I know it's a professional video editor, but Blender is actually enough for most of the basic stuff, you know, in terms of video editing. Yes, you will not get professional grade, Hollywood movie grade, color grading and all this stuff, but most of what you need to make basic YouTube videos, like what I'm trying to do, I'm not trying to do a movie. Blender has it. The Blender video editing is, but DaVinci is complete for this too. Yes, but it's not scriptable very nicely, you know, and the learning curve is higher. A professional video editor that thank you Stiggy Man for the follow, that will video edit for me in a professional way, right? Hello, I am a professional online shit talker. You should not use Blender for video editing. It's not made for that. Instead, pirate Movie Maker 2012 and enjoy the tools that made the greatest. Instead, pirate Movie Maker 2012 and enjoy the tools that made the greatest tutorials on the internet. All you needed was unlicensed Bandicam and a notepad. Yeah, true, right? I would do that. I would just pirate Movie Maker 2012. Yeah. Me. I become crazy. I will truly become a schizo tonight. I will truly become schizo tonight. The notepad tutorials, yes, I remember this. But I don't remember that they had music. They had music like this? It's because Ricky was part of the YouTube sound library, I think. This is how people lose their mind, you know? This is how people lose their mind. Yes, actually, it's already 19, ouais. Oh wait, what? That? Tell me. Oh wait, what? Oh wait. Oh wait, what? Ouais. So there's a whole generation who have listened to this music. Ah. I may just be old and gray compared to you then. Me too, yeah, maybe you're very old, Sticky Man. I'm going. I'm sorry. I have a. You know, sorry, Stiggy man. I'm currently having a you know, a mental crisis, but don't worry, it's all very happy. I mean, fuck, I'm ripping a Blu-ray movie as we speak. Damn it! Really? Tell me more! Oh my god. I mean, look, I think these sounds I will remember for real. It's the Studio Ghibli 20 Asteroid Howls the Moving Castle. Oh, really? Because he thinks that Nitro is a friend. Yes, that's literally what happens. And now, because there's one person that I think is somebody else, now every person on the internet, I'm like, is it him too? You know? Voilà. That's what don't mind me, okay? It's all good. So Stiggy man, now I also suspect that you are somebody else now. But maybe not. Yeah, this damn movie is 30 gigabytes. It's taking a while to rip. Really? But you didn't buy another ripping apparatus? I don't know. My head. Wow. Wiki is not G2 petit. No, Wiki. How are you, Wiki? How are you, Wiki? How are you, Wiki? I'm fine. What about you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We are listening to 2000s sounds right now. Oh, Blu-ray can store up to 75 gigabytes and 4K Blu-ray can do up to 155 gigabytes. That's what you're seeing on the Wikipedia page, Siggy man? How interesting. That's very nice. What kind of movie are we know? House moving castle you are downloading this? But the 4K version is like 10 gigabytes. But this stop. What? No! No! That's good. So you see, I think a wiki. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me, okay? I'm just very happy tonight. I've not taken drugs, okay? How's a Moving Castle is a classic one. Yeah, it's a classic one. The Power Blu-ray physical, it's large and compressed. Yes, it's true. It's very nice. Some people still buy the Blu-ray, I've heard. Some of them have straight up PCM and compressed sound. Wow, it's interesting. What's more in this Wikipedia page, Siggy man? Tell me. I'm very curious. Is that a big difference for normal one? Ah oui, this one, yeah, remember. Yes. But it's not Yannick. I know! It's just an emote. Yes, I know. I have a schizophrenia crisis tonight, okay? I think everyone is someone else. Okay, in my chat. Nat, you are yourself, right? Wiki, are you yourself? Stiggy Man, are you yourself? Nitro, are you yourself? Are you all yourselves? Yourselves? No, I'm Yannick. God damn. Not you are Yannick. It's all. So, do you like, now I'm Steve. You are Steve. You are Steve Wiki. Nice. You say? Like, now I'm just thinking, is he's the J person crazy enough to have literally created one account per day, and he has followed every day for the last year, just to make me think that I interact with real people, and maybe it's all him, and maybe now maybe now it's all coming together, and he's just switching his accounts every 5 seconds, and he's posting a message. Don't mind me, okay? The number one being Netflix? Yeah, it's not a minor thing, sadly. You are just used to the blocky artifacts. I currently have 9 terabytes of movies and shows stored on my server. Wow. I was thinking in the old DVDs, but this is crazy. Used to the blocky artifacts. I currently have 9 terabytes of movies. 9 terabytes? How many how many drives do you have? HDDs? Do you have lots of HDDs? You have a big stack of HDDs? I was thinking the old TV. Yeah, this is J. I hijacked. Oh my god. I hijacked this. I hijacked this 11-year-old account. Oh my god, that's true. So it's oh fuck. Yes. Yes, so it can't be him. Sticky Man, you are real. You are officially real. Or maybe he just has lots of secondary accounts. Maybe, no, you are real. Sticky Man. Palm Fist. Palm Fist, Sticky Man, you are real. Hop là. Voilà. DVDs are 480p, but it's still uncompressed 480p, so you don't get blocky artifacts when the camera pans fast and stuff. It actually looks decent. It's just 4 HDs working together in the RAID array. Yeah. Yeah, you're real, Stiggy Man. You are 100% real. You are a real human. You have now proven to me that you are a real human, and I thank you for this. Can I get a Nintendo stamp on my forehead like those stickers from Banana? Yes? Yes. Well, by the power of the digital power. Up. Voilà. I digitally transfer to you the Nintendo stamp that you were wishing for. Isn't that great? That's the power of Petit Pois stream, okay? I do remember this, but to me, it's like I remember it so much that I don't think that it's old. I think it's still real. Like, I still think this is. It's still the same sound used today for Universal movies, no? Yeah. Well, I will tell you a good night now. I will leave now. So see you later. Good night. Bye bye. See you, see you. See you, see you, see you. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Love again. Yeah. By the way, it's the last stream before the holidays, so see you See you. After the 2nd of January or 3rd or 4th or around between the 2 and the 4th next year. Voilà. Yeah, I forgot about the joke. See you next year, everyone. See you next year. See you next year. Bye bye. Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.